Here's my 1954 Chrysler New Yorker Deluxe. All the chrome's been redone. The New Yorker had as standard a 331 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine with a 2-speed automatic transmission. Original spoke wheels. This car is pretty much all original. It's a lot of wind noise, I apologize. Just pretty windy lately. Southern California. Love these taillights. All the chrome's been redone. Most of the plastic's been replaced. It's a gas cap. Talking to a guy over at a little mini car show. Every Friday night, the guys get together over at Bob's Big Boy over on the corner of Corbin and Nordhoff between about 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And one of the gentlemen there has an old Plymouth and another Dodge. And he said that when I asked him, these cars looked a lot like the Chevys at the time. 54 Chevy. It's a lot like this. He said all the guys that were the designers, you know, in Detroit, would all get together after work and share ideas and have beers, and it's just kind of the way it was. So that makes perfect sense. It's just the lines on this car are really pretty. As I've mentioned before, I need a new steering wheel, but I have to take the steering wheel completely off because there's a place down in San Diego that you can put the steering wheel frame, they dip it into a mold, and you can get a brand new looking steering wheel, which I'm going to have done. As I mentioned, it's a 2-speed automatic. But it has a special torque converter on it that Chrysler had come up with that gave a much wider range, actually, of gear ratios than a standard 3-speed automatic at the time. So that's interesting. The old AM radio. I'll probably pull that out and put something better in. Those four knobs right there are from an old, it's from a add-on air conditioning system. So Looks like there was a speaker in there. Seats are really in nice shape. Very nice shape. Door panels have all been redone. Power windows. This is the one I like. This is really cool. Disc brake kit was installed for the front. Wires hanging around. I welded my mufflers on, and one's crooked, of course. The parking brake. Pretty nice underneath. Doesn't look like there's any real problems. Panels look solid. No rust. No park on these. You had to use a parking brake. Got a little bit of a sound. It almost sounds like the belt might be a little loose. They've added a 12-volt alternator to the system. That big black generator right there was the 6-volt generator, but it also had attached to the back with sliding a pump. It's the pump for the power steering. So you can't get rid of it unless you come up with something else. And so it was easier just to add on an alternator. But I don't think we've got enough wraparound on the belt in that pulley. I have to tighten it up just a little bit. But it's got a 12-volt system in it. It's all been redone. Brand new wiring on it. Big air cleaners. Got oil in them. Good. Revs up. It is burning just a little bit of oil on the right side, I've noticed. Which means I'm probably going to have to pull the engine and rebuild it. Mechanic thinks it might be rings, which means we got to pull the whole engine. I'm going to try the heads first just to see if maybe that's what it is, but probably won't be. 4-barrel carburetor on it. Great big valve cover. Chrysler Firepower 331 cubic inch. Beautiful tail lights, all of them work. Got a couple of missing chrome pieces. If anybody has parts for a 1954 Chrysler New Yorker, let me know. Leave me a comment, because there's a couple of things I'm having a hard time finding. Chrome pieces are one. There's a car club I joined called the Walter P. Chrysler Club for all the Chryslers, Dodges, all of that back from the 50s. Great resource for parts and assembly pieces. Needs a little work, but I'm gonna periodically be doing things, fixing it up, and when it's all done, I'll do another video. So anyway, that's it for now. Have a great weekend, and I will be doing more car videos now that the election is over. Well, technically over, but there's still lawsuits flying around. We'll see how that turns out. No point in getting into that now. I will do a political report later on the status of the election. All right, have a great day, everybody.